Hello, my name's Mattie. Welcome to my Storyland. Another poem today from Robert Burns, Scotland's favourite son. This time it's a request, and I thank you for it, Len. I hope you enjoy the reading. Burns wrote John Anderson, My Joe in 1789, and the story behind it is rather interesting. John Anderson was a real person and a close friend of Robert Burns. He was a carpenter by trade, and legend has it that he later built the coffin in which his friend Rabbie was buried. But John Anderson, My Joe is not actually a Burns poem, at least not entirely. It's an adaptation of a much earlier poem, and while the original is likewise titled John Anderson, My Joe, it is certainly not referring to Robert's friend. It was actually a rather bawdy poem about a wife scolding her husband for, let us say, his declining romantic finesse and ardour, and promising him that if things did not improve, she would be forced to find satisfaction elsewhere. Burns took this poem and transformed it into something new and beautiful. It's very short, only 2 verses, but says much and is just as long as it needs to be. In it, an elderly woman speaks to her elderly husband, a man she still calls her Joe, or sweetheart. She speaks to him of their past, how his once smooth forehead is now wrinkled, how his once black hair is now white or gone, but reassures him that while their bodies may have declined, her love for him has not. She talks of how they have climbed the hill of life hand in hand, enduring the pain and hardships together, and reminds him of the many cantie days, lively and cheerful, that they have enjoyed along the way. And now the end of their journey approaches, but it is nothing to fear. They will face the end of life the same way they lived it, together. And when life has gone, they will sleep together, side by side, for eternity. It is one of the truest and most perfect love poems ever written. It is simple, moving, absolutely sincere, and decidedly unpretentious. And today, it is my pleasure to read it to you. Are you ready? Then let's begin. John Anderson, My Joe, by Robert Burns. John Anderson, my Joe, John, when we were first acquent, your locks were like the raven, your bonnie brow was brent. But now your brow is beld, John, your locks are like the snow. But blessings on your frosty pow, John Anderson, my Joe. John Anderson, my Joe, John, we clamb the hill thegither. Mony a cantie day, John, we've had wi' yin another. Now we maun totter down, John, and hand in hand we'll go, and sleep thegither at the foot, John Anderson, my Joe. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you enjoyed the poem. Perhaps I'll see you again. I certainly hope so. Until then. Hello, Mattie here. Thanks for watching me read stuff. There are lots more videos of me reading stuff over on my channel, and if there's other stuff you'd really like me to read, just let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I upload new videos all the time, so maybe hit the bell icon too, so you can get notified when new stuff comes out. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.